Long ago in the ancient kingdom of Odo-Aro, an old prophecy haunted the land: a king shall fall, and a forgotten son of the soil shall rise. But his rise will tear the land apart before peace is born again. No one understood it. No one believed it. Not even the palace priest. But everything changed the night the sky rained drops of red during a thunderstorm. That night, destiny opened its eye. In a forgotten corner of Odo-Aro lived Adisa, a poor young farmer. He was known for two things: his kindness. He shared food even when he had none. His silence. He spoke only when necessary. Adisa worked like 10 men. He farmed yam by day, fished by evening, and helped elders at night. But life was wicked to him. His father died mysteriously. His mother vanished without a trace when he was 14. His only sister was taken by slavers. People whispered, "Adisa's family is cursed." He ignored them. But deep inside, the words caught him. One evening, Adisa heard a strange cry near the riverbank. He found an old man bleeding, stabbed by unseen attackers. Without hesitation, Adisa carried the man on his back, all the way to his hut, risking his life. The old man's eyes glowed faintly as he whispered, "You have saved me, but you have also awakened what slept." Adisa didn't understand. The old man fell unconscious. Outside, the wind howled violently, as if something ancient had been disturbed. Meanwhile, in the royal palace, tragedy struck. King Edward, ruler of Odo-Aro, was found dead in his chambers, throat slit cleanly. No forced entry. No struggle. No clues. A death too perfect. Too silent. Too professional. The chiefs panicked. The people wailed. And the kingdom fell into fear. A ruthless chief named Ogonlona declared, "We must cleanse the land of curses. Any stranger, any wandering soul, capture them." And so, guards stormed the village, dragging innocent men. Blood spilled. Fear rose. When they reached Adisa's hut, they found the old man he rescued. The guards dragged both of them like criminals. Adisa shouted, "He was dying. I was only helping him," but the guards didn't care. Ogonlona stepped forward and slapped Adisa so hard he fell. Anyone can pretend. Even a murderer. Adisa and the old man were tossed into the palace dungeon. Inside the dungeon, the old man revealed the truth. He was Odo-Aro, the king's personal seer, the only one who knew the ancient prophecy. He whispered, "The king was killed by someone inside the palace. You saved me, and now they want you dead." Then he leaned closer. "Because, Adisa, you are the one the prophecy spoke of. You are the forgotten son of the soil." Adisa froze. "Me? The prophecy? I am nobody." But the old man insisted. "Your mother was not just a villager. She was the king's secret daughter. You are royalty, hidden from enemies since birth." Adisa's world shattered. The prophecy was about him. Ogonlona and the palace chiefs wanted the throne. They planned the king's murder. They tried to kill the seer. Now they wanted to execute Adisa publicly, make him the scapegoat. But fate was not sleeping. That night, rebels loyal to the old king attacked the dungeon. Chains broke. Guards fell. Adisa escaped into the forest with Odo-Aro. But the forest was alive. Watching them. Following them. Strange whispers echoed. Branches snapped. Eyes glowed in the shadows. The two men entered Odo-Aro, the forbidden forest. Legend said, anyone who enters that forest meets their destiny. Or their death. Inside, they encountered masked spirits. Glowing shadows. Voices calling Adisa by name, even though they never met him. At the center of the forest stood a giant tree glowing faintly. Odo-Aro knelt. "This is where your ancestors rest." As Adisa approached the tree, his body trembled. Whispers grew louder. Then the tree opened like a door and revealed a hidden scroll. One that named Adisa as the next rightful king. But beside the scroll hung something else. His mother's necklace. The one she wore the night she vanished. Adisa dropped to his knees, shaking. His destiny was not a coincidence. It was written long before he was born. Before they could leave the forest, Ogunlona's assassins found them. A brutal fight broke out. Blades clashed. Arrows flew. Blood sprayed the leaves. Adisa fought like a man possessed, dodging, striking, moving with a force he never knew he had. But Olowotin was stabbed protecting him. Before dying, the seer whispered, "Rise, my king. The land waits for you." Adisa screamed in pain, holding the dying old man. Thunder roared. Lightning lit the sky. Destiny was no longer silent. At dawn, Adisa walked back into the village, covered in blood, carrying the prophecy scroll in one hand and the seer's body in the other. Villagers gasped, chiefs trembled. Guards froze. Ogunlona stepped forward with a smirk. "Seize him." But before the guards moved, the earth shook. The forbidden forest spirits appeared behind Adisa, silent, terrifying. A wind sliced through the village. The prophecy scroll burst into golden flames. A voice echoed, "The true king has returned." People fell to their knees. Ogunlona tried to run, but the spirits dragged him into the forest, never to be seen again. Adisa was lifted onto the throne, not by choice, but by fate. That day, the kingdom learned, you can fight a man. You can fight power, but you cannot fight destiny. Adisa ruled with strength, justice, and compassion. He freed slaves, stopped corruption, rebuilt the kingdom, honored the seer, and searched for his missing sister until she was found. The legend of Adisa, the king nobody saw coming, spread across lands for centuries.